just start going to work on me. Just start going to work. Like, I'm like, Lord, please take me. He just said, stop crying. And I'm just like, I'm trying like my best to like, just like compose myself, but I can't. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
What's going on, people? Mr. Watson speaking. Call me Mr. W because we've not taken no L's on this side. You feel me or you deal me? Period. No Tim. Boop. What's going on, y'all, man? Happy New Year's. Listen, I hope you're doing well. Hope your families are doing well. You know they be like New Year, new me, man. Listen, I'll be honest with y'all for a little bit for this portion of the video. Because obviously you can tell by the title, it's something completely different, but I just want to be honest with y'all for a second. I'm going to probably put a point where like, you could skip this sequence, you know, yada. But I want this portion to be all natural, one take. So, y'all, I'm going to be honest, I haven't been like myself recently, to be quite frank with y'all. Your boy hasn't been good. There's a lot of stuff like with me internally, you know, that I'm trying to work on now, trying to get better at, you know. I'm gonna like start doing things for myself more, you know. I feel like I've just been battling the person that I'm fighting with the most is me, and you know, I have to learn like how to manage that, you know, deal with that, and work against it, you know, and work to find a balance within myself. You know, and you know, it's something that I've been dealing with. I haven't really talked about it until like well recently with some people, and now y'all know. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to take steps for the betterment of myself. You know, I'm not good. Honestly, I'm not good, but I'm better. I'm better than the day before. And somebody told me, listen, you don't have to be good today, tomorrow, but as long as you're better than the day before, that's what matters most. So that's what I'm really gonna try to do for now, and focus on trying to take every step, a better step every day. So yeah, love you guys. But now we could actually get into the video. Okay, so now that we got all the sappy stuff out the way, you know what time it is, you know what kind of video this is. If you don't come on, just sing along with me. Story time! Story time! Story time! Story time! Story time! Yes. A good old classic story time. It's actually one of my favorites. I don't know why I don't do these enough. I don't know why. I'm glad y'all like them, but I don't know why I stopped doing them. I'm probably gonna get more into that again. But for this kind of story time, not a lot of people know. I used to be a little shit in my younger days. I used to be a problem child. I used to be a menace to society. I was a bad kid. But now, look at me. Things happened that turned me into the man I am today. So for this case, this is a story about how I got whooped so bad, it changed who I was. Overall, it changed how I operated, how I moved, it changed me. Like,
I am delivered!
It changed me so much that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting. Like you're gonna hear some stuff. You're gonna find out a little bit about my family and how they operate. Before I get into this video, just already smash the like button. Hit that like button because I already know, bro. This is gonna be a good story. This is gonna be a good time. And listen, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well. And hit that bell. You can hit a comment at the end when you finish the story. If you make it that far, you know I know who makes it far and who doesn't. I am all knowing. I know everything. Come on, it's me. Come on.
Shut your stupid.
Now with that being said, y'all, let's get into the story time. Now this is a story that was way back when I was like 9, 10 years old. And like I said, I was a menace to society. I was a problem child. I would get into fights. I would cause havoc. I would be rude. I would be everything that you would not expect of me right now. So, with that being said, during this time, you know, I wasn't big on getting suspended. Things that I would get sent home, I would go to detention, but I wouldn't get suspended.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You know, one thing, if you live in a Caribbean household, you gonna get whooped, you gonna get beaten, you gonna get clapped. You listen, you gonna get something. You gonna get something with a whatever. You gonna get whooped. That's it. You gonna get your ass beat. That's it. That's it. Final. Finish. That's nothing. That's it. You gonna get whooped. Now, you know, after getting whooped and stuff like that, you know, I learned my lesson for like a couple hours, a couple days. But did I go back to my old ways? Yes, of course. You know, I told you I was a little shit. I was a little shit when I was younger. But for the case of why I got suspended for this, I was like, nah, this is so dumb. Like, even to this day, I really think about it and I'm like, nah, I really got suspended for this? So, let's get into it. All right, so boom, it's early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. You know, we're waiting for class to get started and everything. So we're like in the gymnasium. Like, we're for my school, like everybody like gathered in the gymnasium and like the teachers came and collected you to like your sections. So the situation started when me and one of my friends, we were just talking, you know, like we weren't like arguing anything. Like one thing we do, we just joke around. We joke around, like, you know, we might throw up a middle finger, you know, like say a curse word or something like that to each other. But this case, like we were just throwing up the middle finger to we basically like you know, we were saying like, you know, just like throwing up the middle finger and shit. And I guess like one of the teachers and advisors saw and they were like, hey, like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're help me. And I'm in my head, I'm like, oh hell no, like what the fuck? What did I do? I mean, you know, we are in my head, I'm thinking what I'm doing is completely justified. Like I'm just throwing up the middle finger. And like, I'm just like, yo, bro, like, what, you know, it's not that serious. Like, even at a young age, I thought it was not that serious. I didn't think it was like an offense, you know? So I was like, yeah, no, like, I didn't think it was that serious. The situation was, I was fine, but my friend, she was bawling. Like, she was freaking out. Cause like, she was Miss Goody Two Shoes, and she and like, you know, she was not like holding it down. And I'm over here like, you still gonna figure out me? Like, what the fuck? Now you trying to like to put the blame on me? Now you want me to go down? You want me to go down? That's how you feel, gang? Copy. So now I'm over here, I'm not crying, but I'm like, yo, no, like she threw the finger at me. Like, you know, I'm just defending myself. You know, I'm defending my honor. Nigga, what? Defending my honor. Oh my God, no, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro? But regardless, the teacher did not care what she had to say or what I had to say. He was like, it doesn't matter, we're going to the principal's office. And once I heard principal's office, I was like, bro, oh my God. Like, yo, it's over, I'm finished. Lord, take me now. Please, let something happen for this not to be the case. And I'm over here like, yo, I'm trying to figure out like, yo, in my head, all right, what do I tell the principal? What do I tell the principal so this motherfucker don't like send me home or suspend me? I'm just trying to like get my story together, And we get to the principal's office and we both there. So, you know, like, I'm just like, I'm not even crying. I'm just calm, trying to, because, you know, like, once you, listen, if you stay calm, like, listen, they're more likely to believe you if you're relaxed. All right, like, you're just like, you're fine. So I was over there, you know, she was crying. And I'm over here, you know, calm, collected, cool. And I'm like, principal, you know, like, she was putting her hands up at me, and, you know, I felt like I had to defend myself. And, you know, I felt like it wasn't fair for her to treat me like that. And, you know, when I was younger, I thought I was making the best case in the world. Like, you know, I felt that was top tier. You know, like, I'm gonna get away with this one. You know, I'm gonna be fine. You know, I'm gonna give me a little detention. We good for the rest of the day. But the fucking principal, yo, man, this man fucking said 3 days suspension. Huh? 3 days? Nigga, 3 days? Now, once I heard 3 days, I was like, nah, bro. Like, please, I'm begging the principal. I'm like, yo, I'm over here, like, please, I'm pleading. I'm just like, yo, please do not call anybody. I'll be good. Please, I'll do whatever you need me to do. Please. And she just didn't care. She did not care. Like, she was like, because it wasn't just like, it was me and her both getting the 3 days. So, like, I was just here, like, freaking out. I'm like, oh, Lord. And me knowing my mom just got to work. My stepdad, rest his soul, he got to work too. And they had to get called. My mom couldn't leave, so my stepdad came and had to come pick me up. And I'm over here like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because he had to leave work to come get me. And I'm just like, oh, okay, all right. So he comes and picks me up. And he's acting so calm, like, okay. You know, like, just talking all normal, like, hearing, like, the situation. And then like once we got outside, we're walking. So as we're walking back to the house, cause I live close to my crib, I was like trying to like, you know, like trying to like start talking to him, trying to explain to him. I'm like, I'm over here crying, like, and he just told me to just shut up. Like, he just told me shut up. Like, I don't want to, like, he was like, I don't want to hear nothing. Like, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. Just wait till we get to the house. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, no, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Cause like, yo, seriously, y'all, when I tell y'all, like it was the longest day of my life. So once we got back to the house, I'm over here thinking like, oh, you know, all right, you know, we were walking for a little bit. He might have calmed down, you know, cause you know I'm a little kid. I'm thinking like, you know, my brain is moving like, you know, like okay, like you know, I think it's like if it's like a couple hours, cause that walk felt like forever. It felt like forever. So I'm thinking, okay, you know what, we're good, we're done. But when I got in the house, he said, go to the room, take clothes off, and I'll be back. I'm like, bro. After he said go to the room, in my head I'm like, bro, I am in shambles now. I'm like, yo, bro, he told me to like take my clothes off now. I'm like, oh my God, bro. I'm like, do I keep it on? Do I try to layer up, prepare myself for battle? I'm like, yo, bro, come on, man. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do what the man says and just do that. So I just waited. I'm in my boxes. I'm just sitting down and I just hear, the footsteps coming and I'm like, yo, please, 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 no, no. And I see him and he just got the belt in his hand and I'm like, Lord, please take me, take me. Y'all should already know at this point, man, just start going to work on me. Just start going to work. Like I'm like, yo, jumping. I'm jumping everywhere, trying I started screaming like, swear that somebody hears me, call the police. He just said, stop crying. And I'm just like, I'm trying like my best to like, just like compose myself, but I can't, cause I'm like, how you gonna compose yourself when you get whooped? When you getting beaten, like you just feel the stings, like ah, like. And after some time, I don't know if he felt bad or he was just over it, and he stopped. And he just told me like, just stay in the room and just read books and like just do my homework and wait till your mom gets here. So that was the first one. First whooping of the day. You thought we were done. No, we're just getting started. As time passes, I'm already formulating my next move. Cause when my mother gets home, this is a whole nother story. So I'm on my room, you know, I'm already layered up. I have like 5 shirts on, a hoodie, 4 pajama pants on, like 3-4 boxers on. I'm layered up, like I'm ready for war. So my mom like finds out about this, and immediately when she gets off work, she comes home and she comes straight to my room. Like she did not care about nothing. She just came and just tried to smoke me. Just tried to like go crazy on me. But you know, I wasn't as bad because I was layered up. So you know, I had to act. I had to become the actor. I had to become a complete actor and just like, mommy, don't please. Like you know, it wasn't bad. It was just like I just had to eat them and just like, you know, make her feel bad. Like, you know, when you're a kid, you be dragging it. Like even when you get beat sometimes, like it don't even be that bad. You just gotta be like, like, you gotta make it like seem like they're really killing you. Like you're about to die. You know what I'm saying? So that was how I was acting. And like my mom was really like cooking, like she was like I said, cooking me. So I was making her feel like that. And nah, like she was going for a while. She left, came back, went again. I was like, yo, bro, like nah, like she's serious. Now, that was number 2 of the day. Let's go to the third and final one. My older brother. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Alright.
Oh my God, yo, this was like deja vu. But like I said before, y'all, the third and final whooping of my oldest brother. Now, for my oldest brother, like I look up to the man like absurdly, like for everything. Like he's my go-to. But like back then, like he was getting started in his like work career and everything. So like he had his job and everything. So for him to come like back home and like hear that like I got suspended, cause like he's a big figure in my life. So like him hearing that, like, cause like my mom like be working and shit like that, and so like for her to get stressed about this and like he was pissed off about it. Now mind you, back then I was really scared of my brother due to the fact that he was like 6'2", 200 something pounds, and I was like 4 and like 90 pounds. So dude is a big guy compared to me. When I got home, like there was a letter and I was in my room. I didn't know my brother came. That's what scared me the most. I didn't know he was here. So when I was told to come to the living room and I see him sitting on the couch reading the suspension letter, bro, I almost shit myself. Like I'm like, oh my god. And he's sitting down looking like a menace. Like he's just, and then he just starts talking. Like just talking to me. And like he's just like, yo bro, like how the fuck do you get suspended, bro? Like what did you gain from this? And like he was just speaking facts. Like he was just like, yo bro, like, and I was just like, listen, I didn't think it was that serious. Yeah. So I'm like, he's like just talking, he's like, all right, you know what? Just go to bed. And in my head, I'm like, hey, I'm ready to just have these 3 days of suspension and be funny though. So I'm in my bed trying to get comfy, trying to get collected, feel great, good, because I'm in good spirits right now. This man busts through the door. Like SWAT. Like no, like bro, when I tell you, like him rolling through belt in hand. Once I saw that, I'm like, deceased. Take me away. And he said, get up, go right there. I don't know where right there was, but he said, go right there. Oh, I went, oh my God, like this is so bad. Like every time I think about it, like this shit was like, I really thought like I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. Cause when I went over there, like, I think it was like another bed in like the corner, and like I like ran over there, and like in the middle of running, he just like I was like ah, like I was literally like I was like nah, bro. Like he hit me with a good like on my way there, and like literally I hop on the bed, and this man just like. He really was not saying words. Like he was just going to work on me. Like, yo. And then like, I'm literally like screaming at the top of my lungs. Like literally finished. Like I am done. Like it sounds like somebody's murdering me. Like literally. And by the saving grace of my stepfather, rest his soul, he comes in and saves me. He tells me he hops in front of him. He's like, yo, stop. Like, and I'm just like in shock. Like I'm just like, like when you be having those like whoopings, like you can't even speak like. Like where words don't even come out, it's just like it's movements. It's just movements. And like, yo, after that, nah. Like I couldn't sleep for a couple hours. Like I was just crying. I was just straight up crying the whole time. But when I went to sleep, I woke up and I felt rejuvenated. Like the devil has left my body.
I am delivered.
Like after that, I was literally a new man. Like I didn't want no parts. I didn't want to get in trouble. I was like, nah, I was about my schoolwork. I was like, I'm gonna do good. Like I felt better, like after that, like my grades were rising back up, I was like getting A's and B's. I didn't want no trouble with I would listen, man. Like I swear to you, like that hat trick of a whooping 1, 2, and 3. It changed me. Like I swear, bro. And of course, I don't want to say I'm grateful for getting whooped, but it whooped some fucking sense into me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because without it, I wouldn't have been me. You wouldn't have gotten the Sean you got right now. You'd have probably gotten some bad troublemaker still to this day, dealing with foolishness. But now look at me. Man of the year. But yeah, yo, listen, that is the story of the whooping that changed my life in all seriousness. Like, I tell you, it was just like, it was literally life-changing. Like, seriously. Sometimes you need to get whooped into shape. Do I believe in whoopings? Maybe, maybe not. The world may never know. That being said, y'all, man, listen, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I'm gonna see you beautiful people next time, man. Tell somebody you love them. Listen, it's a new year, man. New year. I really want to jag new me. I'm trying to make myself better, do better, learn more, and just make a big change, man. Listen, I have a new goal for the year. Goal is 10,000 subscribers by the end of next year. Hey, man, listen. If we can make it happen, we're gonna make it happen. I will see it through. I will work hard to make it happen. Cause I'm trying to, yo, man, I'm just trying to look forward. I'm trying to look forward, and I'm excited for it. And if y'all want to be along with the journey for me, let's get it. Let's make it happen. Already know, guys. I love y'all. Until next time, see y'all soon. With that being said, y'all, peace. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. A good old classic, a good old story time. You know, oh my God. God damn, why it took the breath out of me? Jesus. I'm gonna need a shit. Take a fucking. Jeez. Yo, I'm back in the gym. Yo, I was slacking for a little month now, but I don't even know if I put this in a video. If I do, it might be in a blooper. Shit, man. Whew. Nah, I know. My cardio is off. God damn. Fuck. Shit. Good God. What is wrong with my immune system? Oh my God. Oh, great heavens.